feel like I haven't done like a sit down video like this before. Like this is like serious, but like it's not serious, but like then it's serious. That's not straight, I'm so sorry. I'll be back. Oh, I need a tripod. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Louise, Lil Louise Pick One. Nothing else, Lil Louise Pick One. This is not the hard. It's really not the hard. Period. How do I look? How do I look? Tell me, how do I look? How do I look? How do I look? How do I look? In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about my weight loss journey, from how I went from this to this in under 3 months. Like dead ass, no cap, no cap, no cap over here. We don't cap. No, we don't do that. So basically, I'm gonna talk about my weight loss journey, how it started, how I realized, and how I basically just lost most of my weight in quarantine, in just try my best, you know. Yeah. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm definitely gonna try and put everything in. Yeah, I feel like I'd call myself quite a lazy person. I'm lazy. At first, I was going so wrong with my weight loss journey. I was eating 1 meal a day, thinking that, okay, I'm going to eat my meal at lunchtime and then I'm not going to eat out all for the rest of the day. Yes. That is actually the worst thing you can do, because that's actually probably what made me gain my most weight, eating 1 meal a day, like starving myself and eating that meal and then starving myself for the rest of the day, because your body feeds off that meal, which makes you actually expand your stomach and it makes you want to eat more. So eating 1 meal a day is so bad for you. If you do that, just don't do that anymore. It's literally so bad. Like, it's not a bad thing, but just don't do it. Especially like if you even forget to eat. Sometimes people actually literally forget to eat. Just try not to forget to eat. Yeah, don't be me. My weight loss, my weight gain, should I say, start off when I used to be like a gymnast. I used to do like a lot of athletics. Like I was a very athletic person, so I had like this athletic body and I looked basically like a boy. Like if you looked at me, if you just took off the hair, and if you just took off the hair, basically you would think I'm a boy, because my body literally looked like a boy's body. Like I had muscles, I had abs, I literally hated like back then. In high school, it was so cool to have like a big bum and a big boobs, but I didn't have any of that, and I always blamed me being athletic over that. So one day I decided I'm gonna gain weight. So I knew what I was doing at first, but then I just lost control. I don't know how I lost control, but I lost control. And basically, so I was gaining weight, but I wasn't gaining weight to gain weight. I was gaining weight not for my belly, I was gaining weight for my ass. Didn't work, by the way. If you're wondering, it didn't work. It's not there. But yeah, like I was trying to gain weight, I was trying to do all these things just to gain, and then I get to sixth form college in England. If you don't know what that is, sixth form is probably where I gained the most weight. Honestly, college is where you gain the most weight, because you start stress eating, you're able to go out of school and eat. The worst thing that ever happened to me in school. My school is literally located where all these fast food restaurants are. So there's McDonalds down the road, there's KFC, there's literally everywhere, there's Tesco, everywhere. My school's actually in the middle of the district of food. So the way I used to eat was so bad, and I used to get hungry literally. Like I'd eat a meal, like I'd eat a whole KFC meal, and then I'd literally be hungry like 5 minutes later. So I know, okay, I'm going to KFC now, I'm going to buy this big fat meal, then I'm going to go to Tesco, buy a bag of Skittles, then I'm going to go to Greg's, buy a pastry. Like it was so bad. So this is how my diet used to be in the past. So in the morning I'd have food at home, then I'd go to school, go with my friends Chloe and Lucy, then I'd go and get a Greg's in the morning. Literally, that's 2 meals in the morning down. Then at 11 o'clock I'd eat in school, I'd have like a chicken burger in school. At 12:25 I'd go to like McDonald's, wherever my friends were going I'd go. So it was always gonna be a fast food. So like I'd have like Sam's, like 2 burgers and chips. Oh my god, that was so bad. And then on top of that, going to Tesco to go and buy a drink and a snack, because I knew that I'd get hungry. Like I'd get hungry so quickly to the point that when I'd be eating, I'd be thinking of my next meal. Like I'm thinking of dinner when I'm eating lunch. Like I don't know why, like in class my stomach would be rumbling, but I just ate because that's how much I ate. My stomach just got used to the portions that I was putting in my body, and it was just like, it was so bad because I was gaining, and I didn't realize how much I was gaining, and I was gaining so much to the point that I actually got stretch marks on my waist. So I literally have stretch marks on a line on my waist. Like my belly was literally expanding, and the thing is, I didn't even realize, like, this is me who used to have abs. Like I was used to like having this athletic body, like before I ate like that, but obviously I had athletics to go to, so I didn't really gain anything. So I just thought that I just never gained that much, but I don't think I ever realized that I was gaining so much until my friend Hillary pointed it out. Some will find this embarrassing, but I literally found this as my turning point. Basically, one day we were sitting in lunch hall and we were eating, and then I don't know what was happening. I wasn't really focused on the conversation, but she started comparing my leg size to her leg size, and her leg size, she's a thick girl. Her body is so nice. Like, if I had a body, damn, I'd be happy. I can't lie. But yeah, she was comparing our leg sizes, and then she said that my leg was big, but obviously she didn't mean it in a bad way, but she said my leg was big, and I was like, and that's literally when I realized, oh my god, my friends are like all skinny, and then I look like this. What? My clothes didn't fit me. I had to change my clothes. It was so bad. Like, I had to use my jumper to cover myself, but the thing is, I didn't realize I was doing these things. I was doing it so unconsciously that I just lost myself along the way, and it was so bad. And then you've gained weight when your family points it out. Like my uncle was like, oh my god, you used to be so bony and now you're so big, and I was like, shit, me? I did not even realize I was in such denial of me gaining weight, that I was even gaining more because I was so stressed. So I feel like when my family was pointing it out, my friend pointed it out, and now I was starting to see myself different. When I like see boys laughing, I just think that they're laughing about me. Started to cover up, started to wear not baggy clothes. I started to wear this jacket. Oh my god, that was my depression jacket. I literally gained depression from this. I got this really big jacket that just covers my whole body. Even in summer, I'd wear jackets because I was so conscious of my body. So this is how I started my weight loss journey. Okay, so I bought a waist trainer. Oh my god, guys, waist trainers are so effective. I feel like people just don't know like how effective waist trainers are, but they're literally so helpful. They like literally help like maintain your shape when you eat. So like when I'd eat, I'd wear my waist trainer so that it holds that shape of my belly, if that makes sense. Also, a lot of people are like, oh my god, yeah, drink water. I literally went to Costco, I bought a crate of water. I think the crate of water is literally still in my room somewhere. Like, I don't think I've ever even touched the crate of water. Like, don't get me wrong, I drink water, but I knew I was supposed to drink 2 bottles of water a day, but it's not something that I did. That's a lie. You don't need to drink water. Like, I drank loads of smoothies, and that's literally what helped me as well. Like, smoothies from Pinterest, I'll link some of my favorite ones below. Literally so helpful. Like, even cucumber water, like those are helpful. Lemon water, that they help like cure your dehydration. They literally absorb the food. They literally make you like feel less hungry if you drink those kind of things. Adding apple cider vinegar to your smoothie is literally so helpful as well. Like, apple cider vinegar itself helps with weight loss, so when you add that to your smoothie, it helps it go down quicker, because when people drink the apple cider vinegar shots just like that, it actually damages your mouth, damages esophagus, damages your stomach, literally damages. But when you have it like with something, it's you know. You also have to have 3 meals a day. Like, I was so scared when I started at first that if I have 3 meals a day, like, I'm gonna gain like all this weight. It's gonna be so, but it's not about how much you eat, it's about what you eat. Now, I advise you, I didn't do this when I was losing weight, but I advise you, if you're on your weight loss journey right now, turn vegan. Because honestly, maybe if I turn vegan, it'd probably take less time, because vegan food is so healthy, as well as that it literally tastes just like meat. Like, for example, I love this meat-free soya burger from Tesco. It's literally £1.85 or something. You literally just buy the buns and you like get some ketchup, and that's literally the healthiest thing ever. Like, a vegan burger is so much healthier than just a normal burger. So turning vegan actually it will help with your weight loss. But it's not about how much you eat. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, your portion size needs to reduce, but it's about what you eat. Like, you can't be eating McDonald's in the morning, at lunch, and then dinner, and then expect like just exercise and then expect it to just, you know, it's not gonna work like that. Like just have like a balanced diet, like have a fruit salad for breakfast, and then just have like, I don't know, like a sandwich for lunch, and then have like curry for dinner. And it's your portion size. Like if you eat with a big plate, reduce the plate to a smaller plate, fill up that smaller plate, and then that's your portion size. And it makes you think that you've had a lot of food because the plate is all filled up, if that makes sense. So that's literally all these things. It's literally playing tricks with your mind, but trust me, it helps so much. Exercising, basically I did a lot of Pinterest exercises. Pinterest is literally so much better than all the YouTubers in my opinion, because it focuses on what you want to lose. Like for me, I was trying to lose my arms, I was trying to lose everything. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to lose everything. But I was scared when I was losing weight. Like, I was scared that I was gonna lose, and it's not like I had it, but you know, I was scared that I was gonna lose what I got. Do you know? And Pinterest exercises are so helpful because they target exactly what you want. Honestly, I have like a whole board of Pinterest exercises. I'm definitely gonna link down in the bio if I remember. I always forget to link, but like I always say that I am, so someone needs to remind me. Deadass. They target literally like you'd be waking up the next day aching, and it's so ironic because no one's telling you to do it. And the thing is, they get the good ones from TikTok as well, and they put it on Pinterest, so it's really helpful with all of that as well. Like I really recommend the app Pinterest. Like that's literally where I get most of my shit nowadays. Like I basically live like rent-free on Pinterest, basically. Follow my Pinterest, by the way. Follow. Shameless plug. A lot of people just exercise at 12 o'clock and call it a day. Sis, that shit not working. Change the time. Change the time. Your curfew to eat. Now, like if you want to eat, don't get me wrong. If you want to eat, know what you're eating as well. Like, your curfew should be 7 o'clock. You could cap it, like if you want to be really strict with yourself, I'd say cap it to 6 o'clock. Like don't eat after 6. But for me, I always capped it to 7 o'clock, latest 7:30. Nothing later could come after 7:30. Not even a snack, nothing can go in your mouth after 7:30, because basically your stomach has to digest everything that you've eaten. And if you're eating after that time, then it's gonna take longer to digest, and you're gonna go to bed and it's still gonna be in your stomach, and then it's not effective. So please, if you're gonna go on a curfew for eating, make it before 7 o'clock, latest 7:30. It's literally just last 3 months. It's not even that long. So just go on a 3-month 7 p.m. curfew for eating, as well as that you're snacking.
Yes, I did that.
Now this was very difficult for me, like weaning myself, and I don't eat sweets anymore. Like weaning myself off crisps, the chocolate, and pastries, all these nice things. Couldn't have it anymore, so I had to wean myself of it, and I had to find replacements for it, because I'm a snacker. Like I snack all the time. Like whenever I'm bored, I just eat, and that's literally bad. So I knew I had to find a replacement for my snacks. This is a bit like gruesome, but like if you need to shit, like if you need to poo, shit, poo. Like poo as much as you can, because when you eat and you poop, this is good, because that means that your metabolism is working. That means your metabolism is boosting. Don't force yourself to poop, because you're actually gonna become constipated. But like if you feel it in your stomach, like it's a bit gruesome, but if you feel that shit, get rid of that shit, that ass. Because you're eating, for example, you're eating with your waist trainer, then you feel that, oh my god, shit, I need to poop, and then you poop all of that out. You know how relieved you feel. Honestly, my motivation for like all this whole weight loss thing was just looking at myself. Like I took pictures of myself, then I looked at pictures from before, how I used to look, and I was like, what? I used to look like this, and now I look like this. I honestly use myself as a motivation, and I also use Pinterest as well. I feel like this is just like a whole ad for Pinterest. I promise this is not sponsored. I just love Pinterest so much. But I had this whole board called Motivational Girls I Want to Look Like, and I just every day when I just feel down and I just want to give up, I look at this board and I'm like, wow, these girls are so beautiful. I just want to look like them. Get me wrong, like being skinny is not, like it's not a normal being pretty. Like you can be whatever size you are and you're still pretty, but I just felt like I didn't feel normal anymore. My normal was gone. Like I felt just like lost, not even in my body anymore. I need to be skinny. I need to look like a flipping model. I need to be skinny, bitch. No, I lost so much weight that I touched 50 kg and I used to be 80 kg. I feel like where I was going wrong most was definitely eating late and tricking myself. Like I think to myself, okay, today I'm gonna have KFC, and then literally the next day I'd have McDonald's. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna eat for the rest. I'm not gonna eat junk food for the rest of the week. And then I'd have junk food. If you can, don't eat junk food for 3 months, because honestly you're gonna literally manipulate yourself into having that junk food on and on and on. If it's constantly there, you're gonna want to have it out of sight, out of mind. Like if there's a chocolate on your desk, you're going to be more likely to be sitting in your bed thinking about the chocolate. But if the chocolate wasn't there, you're not going to be thinking about the chocolate. So if the McDonald's, if you don't present yourself to McDonald's, you're not gonna want the McDonald's, if that makes sense. If you're going shopping, don't go to the crisp section and buy a bag of chips and like, oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna have this later. Like, because you're gonna sit down one day, you're gonna be so bored and you're just gonna be like, it's just one bag of chips. That one bag of chips literally sets you back so much, all your progress. Literally, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Even though my process took like 3-4 months, your process can take up to a year. Don't rush the process. You just have to trust the process, because you could literally just be at the brink of doing it and then give up last minute, just thinking, oh yeah, she did it in 3 months, so how comes I'm not getting it in 3 months? Guys, everyone's body is different. Like I told you, like I used to be athletic, so I just think that it was easier for me because I had that kind of past. But obviously not everyone's history is the same, so you have to trust the process, because you don't trust the process, there's going to be no progress. That's it. Being active all day, just staying up, not waking up at 12 p.m, going to bed on time, it boosts your metabolism. It helps you, it helps your body, like, you know, gain all that energy so that it can lose all of that fat. So you're literally helping your body in the process of that. So walking to somewhere is literally helping your body, like, is helping your body's mechanism just keep going. That makes, I have so many more tips. If you did like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would be very much appreciated. If you're on your weight loss journey, like, tell me all about it. Like, I want to know. So many lockdowns have been on. I'm not even going to be surprised if we go on another one. So I want to know what everyone else's tips are, so that just in case anything happens back to me, I know, like, you know, other people's, you know, experiences. Follow my Instagram, xoxo. Spam my comments and I'll stalk you back. I won't promise, but I will try and stalk you back if you spam my comment. Follow me, you do all that shit. Add me on Snapchat, do all that shit. Subscribe to my channel, like my video, watch my other videos. I have made so much content just for you, baby. Yeah, that was my weight loss journey. Basically this whole journey thing is really personal to me. I didn't tell any of my friends that I was on it, and I didn't want to feel that kind of pressure. Like, I just wanted it to be at my own pace. That's why no one knew. So thanks for watching. Chicago Louise, and I'll see you in my next YouTube video. And that's on what? And that's on period. It was